Interesting. There we go. Move my massive monitor here I'm using today on Tech Thursday. So we are using a massive side here. See if I can give myself a little more light. Or no, there we go. That's good. Attach our keyboard. There we go. Just attached our keyboard to it. And now we have this nice wireless keyboard at our disposal as well. We've got to turn it on. There we go. And now I have wireless keyboard and a built-in trackpad as well to use on the device. So if we share our screen again, share the full screen, you should be able to see the keyboard. Then if we bring in that window, you can see the various applications that I've got on here, like Teams, and the keyboard lets me do all these things at once. So I could have Teams open, and it looks like Teams is updating over the same connection that I'm trying to send through my signal. See how our bandwidth is going. It's not sure, but it's the Wi-Fi signal. Could be the Wi-Fi chip in it. I do have dongles that I could use to get a wired connection, which might speeds up quite a bit, because it's all just kind of laggy, right? It's pretty responsive to me. So there it's loading the Bing or the Edge kind of page. Here we can go to Bing's homepage. It's not too bad. A little laggy. Done this a couple times. I'm not sure why that is. I might have to reload Windows just to figure out. It's actually got the latest version of the Windows software on it, Windows 10. It's running 22H2 build. But I'm getting enough just kind of like wonky behavior on it that it might be worth a reload of Windows just to see if it's something else that I've got installed or hanging out in memory or something. So there's the Bing homepage today. Pretty cool homepage. I'm gonna have to save this one. And that's your Tech Thursday for today. So a massive tablet computer. No, see that I don't have anything in the power. And the benefit to this is I can just pick it up and got a pretty nice handle on the back of the Lenovo. And then the arm articulates down to different angles. So if I use that arm here, it's pretty good at holding it at different angles. And using the device however I see fit. Let's see how our bandwidth is going here. It looks like it's going okay. And then if we added other peripherals from a Logitech perspective, I have my Logi Spotlight here. So I could use the two buttons on the Spotlight to put it in Bluetooth pairing mode. And then I could go down here to our device, all settings, Bluetooth discoverable, and pair our. And now I have a presenter mouse. And as soon as it pairs, there we go. So you can see as I'm moving this around, I'm also moving my mouse around. If I go into my mouse settings and cursor size, make my cursor much bigger. Now when I have my cursor on the screen, you can see I can control my cursor from either the Logitech Spotlight or from my keyboard and trackpad. So if we go into PowerPoint here, bring up our PowerPoint app. This is one of the uses I've used with this computer in the past was bring up a PowerPoint. We've got an on-screen keyboard you can see there, or I can just use the built-in this could be Bluetooth or Tech Thursday. There we go. And then we can do designer for some design ideas. And to the right, we should get those suggestions. Here shortly. Don't have any design ideas. Let's say team player. Massive tablet. Let's see if that can come up with any design ideas with all those words to think about. Tech Thursday, designer recommendations, maybe team player will. Nope. To the website, probably to say that the slides don't have enough information. Let's see what the link says. And then the nice thing about this going out to some platforms is I can review those platforms to see if the video got up to the cloud okay. I believe I'm doing the local recording of this as well. So I can see if the local, we wanted to do something here. We could go into stock images under insert pictures. And we could bring in some photos. And this does look like it's just bandwidth constrained. So it looks like we're using up maybe all the available bandwidth on my device here. So I can share my screen and could go out here to see what turn off designer, more visuals. Looks like it's just waiting for media to load. I'm guessing that's what's happening, is it's just the server reaching the server. So that indicates to me that it's a bandwidth thing, not a designer thing. So I think it's just having problems getting through my internet connection because I'm streaming at the same time. So we'll turn that off. And this has been Tech Thursday. We're looking at a massive 27-inch Lenovo tablet. We're looking at its ability to go pretty much flat, just at a slight angle, to be used as a tabletop device. We can use it with or without a keyboard and mouse. So if I want to use it with a keyboard and mouse, I can do so. And then I also have the capability of using wireless. So I've got the wireless spotlight here. If I go into our slides and create a couple slides, slide 2. Slide 3. We go into presentation mode. I can use the spotlight to move through my slides, move back, and then I have the capability of using the pointer. So if my slides had hyperlinks, let's go from slide 3 to home. And then insert link. And we'll link to places in this document. first slide, what we could do here, bring up our pointer, point to home, and then click to go back to our first slide. Spotlight remote is not only do you get your slide navigation, but you get a spotlight that, if you have a software loaded, gives you a circle to also draw your attention besides your pointer. And then you can actually use it as a mouse. So you don't have a keyboard at your disposal, but you have a mouse at your disposal while you are presenting. So that is my Tech Thursday for today. Please subscribe and check out our other videos. Thanks, Jeremy. Appreciate you stopping by. Put that in there. And it only throws it into Facebook and YouTube because it's only read access to the LinkedIn. So I'll have to make the thanks to Jeremy Steinman at future time on LinkedIn. So thanks for joining. Appreciate it. Then we'll end our broadcast here.